Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, Foreign Reacts. Anyways guys, welcome back to Foreign Reacts. I do hope you guys are having a really good day today. We're going to be checking out a video titled 10 Spain Culture Shocks. American in Spain. I wanted to do this video for a very long time, but unfortunately sent this individual who will be seen in this reaction video, message on Instagram. She hasn't responded as yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the reaction video. If you ever see this video and you don't want it to be on YouTube, just email me. Use the email in the description of the video, or hit me back on Instagram. If you don't want it, it's gone. But we're gonna be checking out top 10 Spain culture shocks right now. So yeah, let's get right into this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're from Spain and you want to see me do reactions about your country, leave those in the comment section down below. This is Foreign Reacts. Everything done here has to be foreign to the reactor. And yeah, let's get right into the video, guys.
Hola everybody, welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Soy Morgan. This video is going to be an English.
Well, she kicking that Spanish out the window though. How she got it like that? She kicking the Spanish, bro.
English today, but it is about Spain. I'm going to be talking about 10 Spanish culture shocks that I had while I was living in Spain for a year. This is a bilingual channel, so there will still be more videos in Spanish in the near future. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video, and give this video a like. It really helps me out. Let's get started. Number one, the first thing I noticed when I got to Spain is that no one is in a hurry. No one's in a rush to do anything, really. People there just don't really have a sense of urgency or a sense of anxiety, rather, to get stuff done.
Yeah.
And I found this.
Don't say sense of urgency. They finna grab your head. No, bro, I don't even know how to structure this properly, but if you say sense of urgency, they're gonna probably think you're trying to be rude. But you know, you gotta put that in a different terminology, because they gonna get your ass. Because I do understand that she's just saying that they don't live life in a rush, whereas Americans would go by day by day, and they just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this done, and everything is just panic mode. Gotta, you know, crunch, work hard, die young type stuff. They just take it slowly and just do what is necessary.
Really freeing as a person who struggles with anxiety a lot. And I feel like in America, we're always driving fast, we're always walking really fast, trying to get to the next thing. But in Spain,
take it slow.
Poco a poco. You'll notice that people even walk slower in Spain. I appreciated the pace of the Spanish life. The walking got to me a few times because I'm so tall and I naturally walk really fast, so that was an adjustment. But I really appreciate how Spaniards do take their time. America is very much built on convenience and getting things done as quickly as possible, whereas in Spain things take a little bit more time, but it's a nice change of pace. Number two, PDA. Wow, they're not afraid to show it there. There's a park called Retiro, and I would go there all the time with my friends, and I saw a lot of things there.
Wow.
People are not afraid to show affection, which I appreciate, but it's just very different. By the end of the year, I was numb to it, and it was normal to me. But I remember I went on a...
What the freak is a PDA, man? What is a PDA? Hold on, let me check it out. PDA. What the heck's a PDA? Yo, what is a PDA? I'm getting a lot of drugs here. But these are all stuff about Finland. Like, bro, I live in Finland right now, so everything that I pop up on the internet to search for is going to be in freaking Finnish. Like, not Finnish language, but it's going to be related to Finland. And I'm getting a lot of, like, drugs type stuff. Like, you know, like, what the freak is a PDA, bro?
With a guy I met in Madrid, and we were at this bar, and people were like making out there and stuff, and I was like, is this allowed? Like, is this kosher? Is this okay?
I mean, why wouldn't it be allowed though? What? I mean, you do what you gotta do. Just don't get too deep in it, man, or we kicking you out. Kids here.
Yeah, they're just kissing, like, it was just very different. In the States, people might be like, hey guys, like,
relax.
You know,
relax.
Get out of here, like, go home. Whereas in Spain, it's just very normal. People are very touchy. Number 3, high volume is very normal. So people in Spain just tend to talk louder. And I remember when I was a teaching assistant, all the teachers at my school talked really loud to where you really couldn't hear yourself in a room if you weren't projecting your voice really loudly. I wasn't used to that, but it was fun to see that it was just a normal thing. It's not because people were mad, it's just the volume that they're used to talking at. Number 4, physical touch is highly valued in Spain. When you greet people, you do the kisses like, hola, ¿qué tal? On their cheeks. And it's not actually on their cheeks, it's just on the side, but it's such a cute greeting, and people are just very touchy in an appropriate way, but it's different. Like, Spanish people will stand closer to you, and that takes some getting used to. I remember the teacher that I worked for, she was almost like motherly to her students. She would braid the girls' hair and give them a lot of hugs, and I just thought it was really sweet. So physical touch is a huge thing. Number 5, one of my favorites, the party never ends in Spain.
How do people survive in clubs, bro, with all them flashing lights? Good God! Man, I've been a little homeboys. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 500. It's crazy. Sheesh. I ain't gonna hold you. If you party hard. But, not me. I can't do it. Hence the reason why I live in Finland, right?
When it comes to partying, there's always a fiesta going on. My friends and I one time decided to go to the club, and we got there at 3:45 in the morning, and it was fully packed. There was still a line outside to get in, and we ended up leaving at about 7 a.m. and the streets were full of people who were partying from the night before. So I did get really tired. My circadian rhythm was absolutely destroyed after a year in Spain, but it was just so much fun to always be with people, and I could walk home at like 5 in the morning and feel safe because there were so many people in the streets that I didn't have to worry about like walking down the street by myself.
It sounds to me like New York, like with all that, lifestyle. Like, y'all don't know what it's like to be in New York. I'm telling you that. You do not know, right? And I'm telling you, it's different. Like, I don't think there will be ever anywhere in this world that I could possibly visit or go to or live and actually experience a similarity like to New York. If I ever say a place is like New York, I'm simply saying that it is comparable to other places, and when it is compared to other places, the end result is more of something like New York rather than something like freaking suburb where ain't nobody there outside, if you know what I mean.
Los españoles tienen muchas ganas de bailar y fiesta.
You're good
Number
at
6,
Spanish,
Spaniards work to live, not live to work. I loved this about Spanish culture. I would be walking around maybe at like 9 at night, and there would be a lot of older people just sitting out on their terrace, on their terrace, drinking wine on a work night. And I just thought that was so cool that you'll find that even, middle-aged people will go and take like dance classes at night just because it's fun. Having fun is highly valued in Spain, and there doesn't have to be an efficient purpose for everything. You can just do something because you enjoy it. Other countries do that too, but I think it's more highly valued in Spain for sure. Number 7, the fences around the houses. This one really shocked me. Now, I lived in the center of...
Kun on aika pitää tauko, Neste K, jotta matkasi olisi parempi.
Taste the crush. What's your favorite crush? Bang! Crush. Dime, it's good.
Dime, it's good.
Madrid in an apartment. So I didn't see this until I got outside of the city to other parts of Spain. Most of the homes that I saw had fences where you couldn't even see the house. You could see the roof, basically. I think that Spaniards really love to be together, but they also value their privacy, which is a good thing. And I asked a mom one time, like, why is your fence so high? She was like, I like my privacy. Like, I like my neighbors, but I don't want them to see what I do. And I was like, okay. There's this saying in Spain, juntos pero no revueltos, meaning that we are together, but we have our individual space. I like you, but I want to be alone too.
I like that.
So,
I like that. That reminds me of something that you would have here in Finland. It's a culture where, space is there, but incorporate, the family type stuff. So I like you, but get out of my property.
Thing that I thought was very interesting. I've never seen fences like that before. Number 8, men are a bit more forward in Spain when it comes to things like dating. If you're going out with your friends, chances are a man will probably ask you to dance. I found that more men approach me in Spain than they do in the US.
Maybe American guys, she said she was tall. And I think there's a thing with American guys. They're not necessarily, confident in certain situations. Whereas, like, if it's a woman who's taller or a woman who seems like, a certain type of, I don't know how to explain it, but maybe they get intimidated by you. But in Spain, not so much, I guess. But definitely, I think American dudes will definitely step to you a lot.
If a Spanish man likes you, he's going to let you know. Obviously, there's some shy people, but the majority I just found were very forward, very to the point, like, I like you, I want to take you out, I want to show you the city. Obviously, they knew I was American, but I found that Spanish men also really took pride in their home, which I loved. Like, it's very fun to see someone else's home, and most of the times when I went on dates with Spanish guys, they'd be like, let me show you Madrid, let me show you the city, I want to take you here. And they were really proud of their home. But yes, definitely more forward.
I feel that.
Number 9, the staring. I found that people on the metro, public transportation in general, definitely stared longer than I was used to. They'll just look at you, not because they're angry, but they just think that something's interesting. Maybe they're thinking about your hair, or the shoes that you have on, or the coat, or they're wondering what your life is like. I don't know. But staring is kind of a normal thing there. It's not really considered super rude from what I found. Maybe I'm wrong, but it was very common. Whereas in the United States, if you stare at someone, it's like, hey, what are you doing?
Trying to do.
But in Spain, it's pretty normal.
See that.
Number 10, most Spaniards are really great at speaking English, but none of them think that they are. Tienen vergüenza. They all think that they're bad at English, but the majority of Spaniards that I met were really good at English, or at least knew common words and phrases, and were able to carry a conversation. Maybe some of the older folks I met only spoke Spanish, which is fine. Like, most people did know some English though, however, none of them felt confident. And that made me a little sad because they were really good at English, but they just didn't believe in themselves. Maybe someone has told them that they're not good at English. English is also highly valued in the school systems. Children are taught English from a very young age. So definitely leave me a comment if you live in...
No, that was a beautiful video. I think I like her positivity and attitude towards Spain. I can't wait to see more videos of her in Spain, if she has any more, and other people's videos. So if you all want to leave suggestions in the comment section down below, feel free to do that. I really appreciate it. But for now, guys, I got to get up out of here. So yeah, talk to me in the comment section. But for now, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.